It does not mean that you are finished, because all things work together for the good. Good morning, family. Good morning, friends. Up all early, sweating and meditating. I hope you guys have been having a fantastic week, and I want to thank you for joining me for the only morning movement that motivates you at the very same time. My name is Aaron Roberts, and we have not had the chance to personally meet. And one of the things I just love to do is I love to encourage people. I love to help others see the vision that God is planning out for them and help them to walk in it and just find little ways to stay focused. Now, if this is your first time joining us, or maybe you just don't remember, but today is one of my favorite days. It is Affirmation Wednesday. If you're not sure what the definition of an affirmation is, it is a confirmation of an already set in place truth. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be claiming the truth over our lives as they currently are. And today is a very special one because all of us have gone through this mentality when something happens, maybe something breaks down, a business deal didn't go through the way it was, or you're having a stressful time in your relationship, or maybe the kids are acting out. Whatever the situation is, my affirmation for you today is this: I may have failed, but I am not finished. I may have failed, but I am not finished. I just want you to speak that affirmation. It's so important. A lot of the times the enemy will try to get us to think that our failure is the finish line. That when we make a mistake, that when we fail or something doesn't go through the way we want it to, that's the end. But no, God lets us know that just because you failed does not mean that you are finished. As a matter of fact, in Romans chapter 8, verse 28, the verse says that all things work together for the good of those that love God, for those who are called towards his purpose. Yes, all things, meaning even the failures, work towards the end vision that God has set up for you. I know that's hard to believe. I know that's hard to understand, but I just want you to speak it over yourself right now. Just because I failed does not mean that I'm finished. It does not mean that I'm finished. Just because I failed does not mean that I'm finished. I need you to understand that. I need you to know that just because you may have made a mistake, just because you may have transgressed, just because your relationship may have fallen through, or your business didn't make it out the way you wanted it to, it does not mean that you are finished, because all things work together for the good of those that are called towards God's purpose. Oh, before I let you go, I just want to ask you for a personal favor. If this content is bringing you any value in any shape, fashion, or form, I would love if you just share it with a family member or friend, maybe someone who needs to know that there's a bigger vision for their life, maybe someone who needs to know that just because they failed doesn't mean that they're finished. If no one has told you today, I love you, don't just live life, but live it abundantly and love the life that you live. And I will catch you next time. Peace.